everybody! I'm back! I'm streaming again, this time with Super Mario Sunshine. Childhood classic of mine. I played it a ton as a kid because it was one of the games I had for my GameCube, and I mean I had what, like 10 games for it, and this was like one of them, and it was the best one. Well, I say the best one. That's objective. There are probably others I like more than this one, but this is one I played a lot of. That's the key thing here. I'm gonna jump right into this. Let's watch the cutscene play out, because it's been a while since I've actually sat and watched this cutscene. I don't actually remember the last time I did that, because most of the time I just skip on and get into playing it. Hey Ewan, how you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright.
Welcome to the Sun-Drenched Tropical Paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our...
So obviously, this game was the introduction of the Piantas. This is the first time you'd seen them, and I find their voices kind of funny because they sound kind of dopey in my mind. Like, I don't know, they just sound kind of dopey to me. Just chilling. That's what I like to hear. That's honestly what I want from my streams. For people to feel like they can come along and just chill and just enjoy me playing a video game. Just have a chill time. That's all I really want from people, you know? So that's all it is. The premise of this game, Mario wants to go on holiday. That's all he wants to do. On an island that is shaped like a dolphin. Let's jump straight in. This is the file I made to make sure that the everything worked. So let's just erase that quickly, and then we'll just jump into file A. There we go. Also, how are you liking the layout that I made for this? I figured it'd be nice to have like some sort of like custom layout for when I'm playing retro games. So this is the one I did for GameCube games. I think it looks pretty sweet.
What happened?
Who knows? I love how Toadsworth is literally upside down in that crash scene.
What's this icky paint-like goop?
It's moving.
Now, boys, don't
Oh no. Strange shadow across the pond. Well, I say pond. It's kind of a pond. It's more of a puddle than a pond. Puddle of goop.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to
Good
that
job.
shore and
Awesome.
find some assistance.
Yeah. I'm Mario. I don't talk, other than making random noises and yelling a bunch. Okay. Mario Sunshine. Whoa. Let's get some familiarity with the controls again, because it's actually been probably like a few years since I touched this. I haven't touched it in a long time. And I put that purely down to the fact that I overplayed it as a kid. And even though I overplayed it as a kid, I never actually got all the shines in it. I must have poured so many hours into this game. Oh yeah, I also loved it that in the bottom corner you saw like a flash of all the different Marios before this one. That was like so awesome to me, because I had what did I have? I had like Mario World I had on the Game Boy Advance, and there's a picture of Mario. I was like, oh, that's from Mario World. And then I had played Mario 64 because my auntie had it, and I was like, and then it shows you the picture of Mario 64 where it says, I was like, that's my auntie's version of Mario. Oh my god! As a kid, it blew my mind. I was like, it's making reference to all the past Marios. It's the best. I loved it. This is great. But yeah, I've not actually played the game for a long time, although I've seen plenty of other people play it on Let's Plays and streams and stuff like that. So, I'm still very familiar with the game, even though I haven't played it in a long time. Not only because from my own memory, but also... No, I don't want to hear it again. Also, just because I've seen so much of it. And one of the obscure things, very minor things that I noticed that's different about this game, is Flood's voice. I'm playing on the European version, the PAL version, and Flood's voice, whenever one of the little text box pops up in the bottom right, that's different. He sounds different. Like, his little alert is different in the European version from what it is in the American version. It's just one of the little things that I've noticed since seeing so many other people play it that are like have American copies and stuff. We're just gonna squidge up this crowd plan here. I'm so eager to get into this game. Honestly, I can't tell you how eager I am to do this. Playing on Mario Kart, I did that a few times. Double Dash was the Mario Kart I really did that on, where like I tried to explore the levels more. I don't think there was ever really much to find, but I did that on Double Dash a ton. Like, I just go off and like, screw the race, I'm gonna explore the level. Just drive off the track somewhere to have a look around. You know, and if anyone was to watch me, I was like, yeah, I'm just looking for shortcuts. I'm trying to see if I can find any of them shortcuts, because there were a ton of shortcuts in the game. Oh, here comes the Popo. And Mario is in trouble.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware,
Oh,
someone has
dude.
been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance.
Paint-like
The accused is
substance.
charged with polluting our
Ain't
beautiful
sure.
home. And yes,
I give
endangering
that.
our very way
It's
of
kind of
life.
paint-like.
Indeed. How can one not be aware of what is going on?
Quite,
Though
just
it
because
is
you don't go out.
Delfino Plaza, our
Look,
poor residents trust
it's
in
quite
the
easy to
Fair
not
Isle.
be aware of what's going on in the local news. Like, you know.
Have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians
Yeah, Zelda games are great for doing that. Honestly, my Zelda game for doing that was Wind Waker. I absolutely adored like sailing from island to island in Wind Waker and just seeing what little things there were to do in each island. It was honestly, it's why it's like one of my favorite Zelda games. Even though honestly, for the longest time I've rated it as my favorite Zelda game. Breath of the Wild's kind of mixed up my opinions on what my favorite Zelda game is, unfortunately, because now I'm like, well, what is a Zelda game? What? Do I count it? Do I not count it? Do I like it more than Wind Waker? I don't know, dude. It's been hard. Although this is the most awful legal system I've ever seen. Like, a princess of a kingdom shouts up like objection. Like, no one gets the ability to object what's been like outlined. Like, he's like, I'm accusing you of this. No one can object to it. Not even a princess from a neighboring kingdom can object to the fact that he's being accused for no reason. So you can't put any defense in at all. It's the worst legal system I've ever seen, honestly.
The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely
Also,
to work even as we
why does Flood have a huge spike on the back?
Mario are being treated as a criminal.
Like, on the back of it, there's a huge spike. It seems dangerous, honestly. With like all the flips and stuff that Mario does in this game. No, I don't want to hear the explanation again. Like, you'd feel like he's literally just one slip away from like impaling himself on the spike. Like, just like the spike going into the back of his head.
We'll know it when he starts lacking
At least they didn't behead him. They were like, no, you just gotta clean everything up. The island has been actually this is the true story right here. The island's actually been really short of janitors of late. They didn't have anyone to do any of that stuff. So they decided that the next person that came along that seemed to remotely fit the bill would have to do it. And you see, they heard about Mario being a plumber, and they were like, that's kind of close to being a janitor, right? This is kind of close. So they decided that, you know, they'd hire him to clean the entire island. Oh, too early. There we go. Oh, no. Yeah. Opening up. There we go. Whee! Okay, so my method, I think, for going through this game is I'm gonna go through each of the
On the statue's head.
levels without getting the blue coins. And honestly, I'm probably gonna use a guide to go and find all of the blue coins, because there's a lot of them, and I don't have faith in myself to get them all. So I'm probably just going to pull up some sort of guide or something that tells me where all the blue coins are, and do that. But that won't be for a long time. I wanna get in some action first. Get out of here, Shadow Mario. You ain't Mario. Who you think you are? He can transform into like a friggin' orb of just stuff. That's pretty cool. Come on, dude. Get over here. Mario and Luigi traveling through time. Do you mean Partners in Time? The DS game? It's like a DS game, it's an RPG. I've played that. In fact, it's actually the only Mario and Luigi RPG game that I've played. I've never played Superstar Saga, I've never played any of the ones that came after Partners in Time. That's the only one I played, and I really enjoyed it. I've never got around to playing any others. I might at some point go through and play like the Mario and Luigi games on stream. I would honestly like to do that because they're pretty fun games and they're RPGs, so they're easy enough to do on a stream. Okay, so you may think, oh, look at all this mess, you gotta clean it all up, and you don't. You really don't. It's just a, oh my god, no. Mario. It's just a case of you got to deal with the thing that's causing it. Everyone else is quite happy to deal with it, you know. Also, who just followed? Yo, Veldu, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Evening indeed. It is. It is 9 p.m. for me. I heard some people don't rate it, but I really enjoyed it, so maybe it's not as good as the other Mario and Luigi games, but honestly, I still think it's a good game. I also played it when I was quite a bit younger, so I don't know, maybe it's not as good as I remember it, but yeah, first shine down. Let's go. Look at how happy the toads are. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm used to using it. Don't worry, dude. I've had plenty of experience. Down with Petey Piranha. I always read it as Pretty Piranha for some reason, because I can't read apparently as a kid, but I mean I don't do much better these days, honestly. Pretty awful at reading anything. But I always read it as Pretty Piranha, and I was like, it's pretty is debatable. It's, you know, I suppose beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all that, but, you know, it's debatable. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm glad I managed to get this all set up and working good. It took a little bit of working out, but it's all good. It's all good. Petey can be pretty. Look, like I say, beauty's in the eye of the beholder and all that, you know. I ain't gonna judge. But I wouldn't call Petey pretty. It's not the first word I would use to describe Petey. Or probably the second. To be honest. I'm gonna be brutally honest right now. Yo, can I just get up here like this? Yo, the strats. We on it. We on it. Don't worry, I can read that my name is Rob. I get it, I understand. I understand it. I think that's the thing. Quite often I'll read something and get the context, but not read it correctly. But I'll still understand the context. Look, there are plenty of words you could use to describe Petey. Oh, man. Alright. I'm literally just gonna stand right here and just... Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Fuck. Oh, it was good enough. That's fine. I thought it hit me, like, at the last moment and I hadn't quite got the cycle complete. I was gonna be really sad. Get out of here. Don't do that. Don't do that. No one wants to see that. Thank you. Boom. Oh. One more to go. Rule of Nintendo. 3 hits is the key. Pretty gross belly button that sticks out there, honestly. But I don't understand how this kills it. Like, don't plants need water to live? Pretty certain plants need water to live. All I'm doing is watering the plant. Why did it die? I suppose I overwatered it. That's probably the case. That's probably what happened there. Mario, you're a bad gardener. Never be a botanist? Is that what a plant specialist is? Don't follow a profession in botany. It's a bad idea. It is just Mario's holiday. Mario's, like I say, he just wanted to go on holiday, and the island was like, we need more janitors. And they heard a plumber was coming, and they're like, that's close enough. So now they have... now they've roped him into cleaning everything on the island. I'm gonna do this, but I'm actually probably gonna go back to, oh god, please no. Oh yeah. Open up. There we go. Is that it? Are you done? Or are you the one that needs to be done twice? It needs to be done twice. Okay. Yeah, you just need to squat him when he opens his mouth. It's pretty much the key here. Squat the head when it opens and you're good. Easy peasy. Alright. I'm actually gonna go back to the other level though. Just because, like I say, I'm probably gonna do these mostly in order. Mostly in order. Hillside Cave Secret. Oh boy. These were killer as a kid. The secret levels, these were killer. They were always the hardest levels for me to do because I relied far too heavily on Flood. Far too heavily on Flood. And I probably still do, but you know, I try my best to not rely on it as much. We can just go oh, whatever. Nope, nope. Spin. Oh, that. You know what? Screw this spin jump. Can I just get up there? Is that possible? I'm sure you can like just like wall jump up here like this. Maybe you have to do it off the pole first. Oh my god, that was not in the right direction. You know what? Maybe this isn't the way to go. How do you do it properly then? Over there. I see. I remember now. Over this way. I also really love the dive move. Like, being able to like dive forwards and then jump up to like cross gaps quickly. Honestly, the best thing. I'll be streaming over the summer. I have a few plans for stuff to do over the summer, but it honestly depends on what's going on in my personal life as to whether stuff will be going on. There we go. Up we go. Up we go. And Shire is like, hey, I stole your flood. What a dick. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Whoa. Well, that's the first death. I had a feeling it would come in a secret level. I'd hoped it wouldn't be the first one, but it was purely because of my own ignorance that happened. That's how I was trying to do it. Yo, hey Brandon. That's true. Coming up very soon, we're going to be playing through Danganronpa on the stream. That's going to be a fun one, because I've never played the game. And I'm trying to, like, we're probably going to be doing that, like, weekly for a period. It should be pretty good. Fuck, I didn't jump. I sell it £5 on the black market. Hey, I got this really cool water pump. It's yours for £5. Alright, take it easy now. Take it easy. I'm excited. I wanna play the game, but you know, don't wanna go dying all the time. That's just silly. Whoa! What? The block just sideswiped me. Alright then. Alright then. I see how it is. I see how it is. Not an issue. Not an issue. Gonna jump there. Jump there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Like so. This one. Just gonna make sure that I know what I'm doing inside 3D space-time. Oh god. There we go. Oh, it's just because that particular block moves fast. I got you. Okay. That makes sense. Kinda. No! I didn't jump again. Oh my god. Well. Good start. Good start to the stream. This is how This is how I planned it to go all along. I was hoping that I might do a little bit better than that, but you know what, it's fine. I'm not even bothered, not even fussed, this is fine. Not phased, just gonna go back in, and just do it all over again. But this time do better. I never said anything about not dying all the time. Get rid of a secret area. Listen, I'm just rusty and also impatient. And honestly, that's me in a nutshell. With games, I'm just impatient. I want to do everything as quick as I can. But like, I'm also not good at doing things quickly, because then I rush and don't do it properly and just die, making it take longer, which is it's really bad when you think about it. in the long term, it isn't exactly great. Oh, I've got to remember, you can't flood again after already using flood. Really getting to grips with these controls, dude. Alright. There we go. That's it. Also, I don't have the excuse of that I'm playing with a delay this time either. Anytime I mess up on like not jumping, it's all my own fault. I don't even have the fallback anymore. Sounds like you do bad at verses. Maybe I would. Honestly, I'd probably practice a game though a ton before doing a versus. Like, yeah, the only time I wouldn't like practice would be if I was to if I was to fuck. Oh. Whoa. Easy there. Yeah, the only time I would not practice a ton at versus is if I already like knew the game a ton because I was playing it regularly. Or it was like an RPG that just wasn't skill intensive. So like Earthbound. I know Earthbound inside and out. I'd quite happily race someone through Earthbound. Okay, don't mess up on these start platforms. There we go. That's it. Out of me. Got it. Got it in one. See, I'm okay with games that require you to think a lot. Like games that... This is the weird thing. I can play like RTSs and stuff, and I play a very like long game RTS because I play very defensively. So if I'm playing like a stereotypical RTS, I tend to play super defensively. I like turtle up and then build force and then just go and swamp them. And like, that's my thing. But like, when it comes to like platformers, 2D or 3D really, I tend to like I just want to go. I want to go into it. I just want to get to the end. What was this shine again? I've forgotten. Let's see if I can fit. It's the 8 red coins. Because there are red coins. Let's go. Nice and easy. Honestly, I'm predicting the only times I'm going to die are gonna be on those secret levels though. Because they're the levels I sucked at as a kid and didn't actually replay through if I could avoid it. Whereas like I replay through all the other levels a ton, so they're probably the levels I have the least experience with. Oh god. No. Particularly the later secret levels, oh my god. Why would I do that to myself? Oh shines. It's just because I never got all the shines as a kid. I think the blue coins screwed me over. I think I just never got them all. So I'm kind of I want to go for it. I want to see if I can do it. Which, I mean, I know I probably can do it. But, it should be fine. It should be alright. Where are we? Oh my god. The red coin's all the way over here. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's a blue coin there, but I'm not gonna get it, because otherwise I'll be, like, all messed up later on when I come to trying to get the blue coins. I won't remember which ones I already have. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. Whoa! No, sir. This is not what I wish at all. Red coin up here. Am I missing one? Because, like, there's 8. I have 6. There's one I'm missing. Which one am I missing? I think it's back this way, though. Oh, I think I know which one it is. Yep. It's the one on the ropes down here. No, 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 no. Boy. No, 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 no. No, what? No, it's fine. We can actually just jump up over here. I don't even need to go up there. Don't even know why I'm trying. Blue coins are actual balls. You know, those blue ball coins. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna try and come up with an interesting way of doing them though, so. Oh, I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice. It's okay though, I don't think I need it. As far as I'm aware. Wait. I'm missing another one. I thought there was a red coin up here. Oh god. Where's the other coin I'm missing? That's a blue coin. Is that blue coin? Yeah, that's a blue coin. Down here. I need to get some more water, so I should probably get some more water. There we go. That'll fill me up. That'll do. Did I miss one early? Like, the coins are all like right here. They're not particularly hard to get. So I can only think that maybe I missed one like over here. Oh yeah, this is where it is. That's the one I missed. Bum 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 bum. No, dude. that is not how I'm playing this game. I'm not letting the chat decide stupid penalties for me to do. This way. Do 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 do. One. Gotta love the crazy high jumps you can get off those ropes. Yeah. We will save and continue. Because why not? Oh wait, because I didn't go in the level, the freaking goop reset? That's dumb. Alright then, well, I suppose the goop can stay there. I'll just have to fight that goop beast again. PD Piranha strikes back! Oh no! What am I drinking? I am currently drinking Summer Fruits cordial. That is what I'm drinking. Yeah. Whoa. No. So, interesting tidbit, you probably guys can do. If you spray this with water, it will like raise up, and you can hit the bells, and they give you some coins. Useful to know when you're going for like the 100 coins, which is a thing in this game, right? You still have to get 100 coins to get a shine. I'm sure that's still a thing. That's going to be interesting, because unlike in Mario 64, like every like chapter of the thing, like every level shine you go into is drastically different from the other levels, and the coins are different, so you could enter a stage and like just not have enough coins in the stage. So I hope I remember which stages are the good stages to do for the 100 coins. Ow. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Hey, Petey. Eat pigs. No, that didn't work. Try again. Eat pigs. I missed. I'm putting way too far this way. I hit another one. God damn it. Down a bit. There we go. We got it. We got it, dude. Yo, coin, I should get that. I've taken a bit of damage. Don't wanna go dying now on this boss fight that we're gonna have to do. This like epic boss fight right here. Where are you going, Peter? Gotcha. No. What is that? Why can you create tornadoes out of friggin' nothingness? No. Fuck. What? Open up again. What? It's because I'm like aiming too high. Oh my god. I'm getting owned right now by this friggin' little dude here. Get out of here. Whee! Tornadoes don't hurt you, they just throw you into the air. It's all good. I got you this time, dude. No escape. No escape. Boom. Take that. I'ma friggin' kill you. I don't want you to get in the way and be annoying. Murdering little pigs. They just kind of look like little pigs, but they're the weirdest pigs I've ever seen. So I mean, I don't know. Can I hit you? I can't hit you. Good. I thought that was too close. Gotcha. Fuck. Oh, it's okay. We're good. We got it. Hello? There we go. I imagine if I bothered to learn, like, the actual speedrun tricks, I'd probably be okay at doing some of them. Not all of them, but like some of them, I'd probably be okay at doing. And I'd probably enjoy playing this game, like, a ton. Like, that way. But I don't know. This is the issue. This is the issue with me and trying to speedrun stuff. Is that I don't have the patience to speedrun. I don't have the patience to play the same game over and over again and be bad. Because, like, you can't be a natural and just instantly be good. I mean, well, you can, but I'm just not at anything. So that's the thing there. Shiny's all the way over here for some reason. We just smash them all. Yeah. Hey, we're just using them for our own benefit. Honestly, that's really all that's happening here. You know what? It's completely fine. Completely fine. Okay, how many more stages to go? Let's find out. I think this is the last one. No, it's not the last one. There's at least one more beyond this. Two more beyond this. There's at least 2 more levels after this one. And it's another secret level, so you know it's gonna be fun. Up. And up. And up. I did that wrong. Where are we heading? And dive. Fuck. I hit the wall. I just face plunged into the wall. You'd imagine that'd be pretty painful, but it's really not that bad. How do we even get across to the secret area? I don't remember. I don't remember how we get across there safely. Do we just jump from like up here and just hope? Is that what happens? I think that's what happens. Yep. There's like logs there. You're just supposed to like kind of jump and land on these logs. I almost did. Oh fuck. Get out of the water. Fucking get out of the water. Oh my god. There we go. It's a good job your health doesn't matter too much in these. Pretty much the only thing that kills you in these is falling off the edge. Like doesn't tend to be enemies in these kind of levels, so. Alright. I'm gonna flip. Y'all gonna flip. Oh, we get a life. Get life. There we go. That's it. We got it. Whee! Oh god, I forgot. Spinning cubes. And there's the one that goes up. Ooh, no! Yeah. Because the island is shaped like a dolphin, so it's Island Dolphin. They were pretty clever when they were naming this place. You know. Complete. Jeez, that was also pretty crazy right there. Up we go. Let's try this again. Whoa. Damn. Alright. Don't slide, Mario. Don't do it. Don't you do it. No, siree. We're not, no sliding today. There we go. That's it. Attaboy. Alright. Oh boy. This is a thing. And jump to that one. And jump to this one. And then jump back to this one. Fuck. There we go. That works. This one, and on this one, and back on this one. Yeah. I'm also glad I'm good at doing spin jumps now. As a kid, I never did spin jumps. I couldn't do them. Same in Zelda, I could never do the spin attacks by just spinning the stick and pressing a button. It was too hard for my brain to comprehend as a child. I couldn't do it. Spin control stick and press button? How could you even possibly do that? Shadow Mario on the loose. So there's one of these in every single stage where you have to fight Shadow Mario. And fight is a word used very loosely in this sense, because it's literally just a case of run up to him and squat him a bit. Don't let him run away. Excuse me? But like, it confuses me because he can swim fine. Like he's not like he's allergic to water. Like he'll go in the water and stuff. Oh my god, please. Please? Excuse me? I'm doing really bad at this. Like, you can kill him really quick if you freaking just hit him. Excuse me? I'm sure I'll get better at this, maybe. For later stages. Come back here, you fool. I can't hit him. There we go. Jeez. The Kogan's called you Green Demon. I mean, that's probably what all of the enemies in Zelda games called Link. That Green Demon. Coming around, swinging his sword, killing them all. Not even caring. A little bit. Not even a little bit. Okay, there's one more thing we can do in here. So what we're gonna do, I think, is save the 100 coins for when we come and do the blue coins. And we'll just have like a super chill stream where we basically just go in the stage and get 100 coins and all of the blue coins at the same time. Or something. I don't know. Because if I'm going to have to be like scouring the stage anyway to do that. Or I suppose the blue coins appear in like different stages, don't they? There are some that only appear in certain stages, so maybe that plan won't work. Red coins over here this time. Boing. I'm sure that guy was fine with me bouncing on his head. Oh, the secret shrines. That's a thing too. I forgot about those. You have to like go back in the yeah. Those are a thing. For now, I'm just focusing on doing the levels. But we'll come back and do all the other stuff too. How do we get up there? Exactly. Do we just like bounce from here? Is this how we do it? Oh. Or maybe we can like bounce off this one. No, wrong one. Fuck. Alright then. No. There we go. I don't know how I could forget that, honestly. It's the best thing. Okay, now we're up here. Where are the rest of the 8 red coins in this area? I interest you for a moment, Hoagie. Hello. Do I have to do this way? Oh. Get out of here. Okie dokos. Whoa! I completely blanked on that. The wind! The wind, dude. Honestly, the worst enemy in this game is the wind, by far. What a horrible way to personify wind. Okay, well, that's 2 coins. Where are the rest of them? No. Well, down we fall. Get over it, Mario. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, I don't think all the coins are like over there. I think some are like around here as well and stuff. I don't remember. Actually, can we get across over? No. I wanted to spin jump, please. I was facing the wrong way after spin jumping, but there we go. That'll do it. Yo, we can get Rocket? That might be fun. Rocket Nuzzle! Heal ye! Now I can blast off. Whee! Bum, bum, bum. Oh, dear me. Good job, Brandon, you did it. You made it funny. Okay, there's a red coin there, look. We should get that one. Nope. Is there any other there? I don't think so. No. No, not any other point. Oh, there are some on the lake as well. Alright. I see your lake. Yeah! Another red coin down. I think there was another one over there as well. Or at least there's definitely one on here, so we can get that. That's 6 out of 8. Or are there less? I wonder if they're still on the lake somewhere else. No. Oh god, I went to rub my nose trying to friggin'. Friggin' lily pads bring back a few awful flashbacks. I'm not looking forward to doing that shine, that's for sure. I think I eventually got like really good at doing that shine. Like, you know the shine I'm talking about. Like, you know exactly which one it is. Oh hey, Turbo Nuzzle's over here too. We can get that. I don't think I need Turbo Nozzle for anything, but I mean, we can get it. Any red coins? I see some blue coins in the water, but I don't see any more red coins on the lake. We got all the ones down here. Alright. Oh, hang on. That doesn't work. Whee! It's a shame you can't like rock it out of the water easily. It's kind of annoying actually. Where are the rest of the red coins then? Where be they? Yeah. Listen, hopefully I still have some of that muscle memory from when I did that shine forever ago. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be good. But honestly, that's a big maybe. Me being good at anything is a huge maybe, honestly. But that's also pachinko machine. That's another fun one. Oh boy. Red coins. Just checking to see if I can see any more red coins. Okay. Not a big deal. We can just like knock it back up or something. Whoop! Oh, that was a quick reaction jump there. Yo, that's another red coin. Right here. So we can get that one. And there's one more, which I'm hoping is somewhere completely obvious. However, it may not be, and that'd be pretty awful if that's the case. There's a blue coin there. Ow! Fuck you, wind! No! This is not what I want. Not what I want at all. As irritating as the water temple in OT? Yeah, because the water temple I don't have an issue with. I'd do that. Do that any day of the week, dude. Not an issue. And you'll find out when I inevitably do Ocarina of Time on stream. It's gonna happen. Oh, it looks like there was one up there. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. That's easy enough to get to then, I suppose. There. And jump here. And then we're just gonna have to kind of like... Oh, I wish I had Hollow. That would actually make this a lot easier. There's a Hubble Nubble box right there as well. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa. Yo. Now we here. But yeah, I imagine I will probably at some point play through pretty much all of the Zelda games on stream. Because it is one of my favorite franchises. So I can almost guarantee that it's gonna happen, you know. Oh, okay. Apparently I can't look sideways while bouncing. Oh my god. Really? That little jump? Well, actually that was perfect, so who am I to complain? Who am I to complain? Another shine down. Boing. I'm honestly surprised it's taken me this long to get around to playing this game on stream. There's just so many good games. So many good games that I have played, and so many more good games that I haven't played. Shine get. Hell yeah. Oh, why am I going back in? I don't need to go back in. I have no intention of doing the 100 coins right now. So we'll just enter and leave. We'll do the 100 coins another time. I'm not in the mood for that right now. Xera. Let's move on to the next level. Go Rikohara. We can't even do all the shines there. I don't think we can do like the last shine. We can do all the ones up until then, so... Quite disappointed because you feel tired? I'm sorry, I stream kind of late for European viewers. That is unfortunately... Fortunately, just when I've decided that I like streaming. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Do 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 do. This isn't the stage. This is not the stage at all. The stage is actually on the side where I was. There we go. Spray it. Into Rico Harbor. Goopa Bloopa breaks out. Oh no. It's a Goopa Bloopa. Worse than the regular bloopers because they goop. And you don't want anything to really be gooping. That's not a good. It's not a good thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Wait, how do I get up there again? I've completely forgotten how you get up there. Do I have to like? How do you even get up there? I don't even remember. Does it do with these guys? Is this what you do? Yeah. Oh, I see. This is how you're supposed to get up there, I think, is by using these things. Maybe. Maybe? I don't remember at all how to do this right. Oh, I know how to do it. Hang on. Oh, that's the wrong way. Mario, face the right direction when I try to start hovering. Oh god, where did you come from? Oh god, there's two of you. No. This may not work. Fuck. It didn't work. No, 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 no. If I get enough height, I can do that. You jump across over to there, and you're good. There we go. And then you wait for this to go up, and then I'll raise you up. Once again, it's been so long since I actually paid attention to someone completing this level that I forget like the legit ways of doing it, because I watch so many like speedruns and stuff, but I don't remember the speedrun way of doing it either. So I'm like, how do I do this again? Smash. Whoa. This seems a little bit conspicuous. Just a random tentacle coming out from a pile of boxes. My first instinct was just to pull on it. See a random tentacle just flailing around, just give it a little pull. Isn't that what everyone does? Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Oh god. Oh god. Excuse me? That's fine. We'll just pull up another tentacle. It's completely okay. Oh god. There we go. You can just pull this, right? You don't have to kill the tentacles. I'm sure I have. Maybe that's what you have to do. Like, spray him to get him to thingy, and then, like... Yeah. Oh, and then yeah, because he, like, regrows the tentacles, like... Oh god, I'm about to die. There we go. And then, boom. And you can see his long tentacles just flail around in the air. See you later, Goopa. Goopa the Blooper. He's out of there. Shine! Shine again! Yeah! Save and continue. I'm in a really good mood. It's probably because I'm playing a fantastic game, but I'm just so upbeat. I think I needed this. I needed this right now. Okay, Blooper Surfing Safari. let's go. I don't remember the difference between these, but I'm going this one. Hell yeah, ride in the blue bird. I got that blue coin out of habit. Even though I'm not supposed to be getting the blue coins. So I just have to remember I have that one already. I hope. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna try and find it later on and be like, oh no, I already got it. Where is it? Alright, we're going greeny again. Let's go. Easy peasy. Just gotta not hit things. Just gotta not hit things. Not hit things. Go around the stuff. There we go. Here. Here. And all the way to the goal. Yeah. We did it. You just tired. That's fair enough. No worries, Ewan. Catch you next stream, dude. It's actually pretty good that they like auto take you off of the blooper because you can't actually get off the blooper. Like when you're riding one of those things, you can't actually disembark, which is a big issue in a later level. A big issue in a later level. But for this one, it's quite good that they take you off it after you've done the race, which is pretty cool. The Caged Shine Sprite. I believe you have to like go up here this time. Or climb around on the rafters. Oh. Excuse me. There we go. Hit. Oh, this thing. I mean, honestly, you could obviously just swim out here to this, so probably don't need to come over here like this, but hey. Oh god, no. There's the spider dude. Flip. There we go. Do 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 do. Flip. Come on now. I always thought these like red and white stripy poles reminded me a little bit of like candy canes. They're just, you know, red and white and stripy, got a pole. And they have a hook on the end. It's just kind of like a candy cane. Except the hook bit isn't stripy, so, I don't know. Whoop. Whoop. All I'm gonna do is just make myself a little shortcut. In case I fall, which I no doubt will fall, because I'm bad at games. And now I can like go through the underground tunnels and come back up to here. It's pretty important that I do this for my own benefit. I seem to remember I got stuck on this one as a kid, actually, this level. I couldn't do the platforming to get up to where the shine was. I remember the first time I got there, I was like, oh my god, I did it! It was a big deal for me, because it's something that I'd been trying a lot. Eventually I just got good enough. Eventually I just got good. That's what happens. You play something long enough, eventually you just get good. Yeah. Yeah. because like I couldn't even like get to this bit because I remember like I found these spring things. I was like, and I got like the rocket nozzle and stuff, and it was all super cool. I was like, oh man, this is all super cool. But you don't need the rocket nozzle. You can like just do it with the harbor. Fuck! I was gonna recover from that, and the wind was like, nope, no recovery. You don't get to recover. So this is why I create the little shortcut up. So I have to do the first bit again by going through here. I can just go through here, here, do a crazy high jump. I don't know how that even works, but Mario apparently can jump that high when he wants to. Only when he feels like it though, which is never when you need him to. Now you see, the rocket nozzle would help me recover, I suppose, because you can just blast back up to the higher thing. But it doesn't matter. Ooh, hello, Mario. Please grab the thing. Thank you. Yeah, we see it's going there. Also, an interesting thing they did with this game is that all of the songs are the same. Literally all of them are the same for every stage. Like, they're slightly different, but it's all the same tune. It's all the same tune. Like, this is just the Delfino Plaza theme, but with a little bit more, like, I don't know, industrial sounding, maybe? Like, sounds like it, you know, to make it sound more like a port, I suppose, where there's like busy ships coming in and stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Ow. But like, they're all like that. They're all just a variation on the Delfino Plaza theme, which is cool because a lot of people don't recognize that right away. But I don't know. It does. I kind of wish there was a little bit more variety, I suppose. Why did that hold on that for so long? What's going on there, I wonder? Secret of Rico Tower. Oh boy. Rico Tower. We need to get the, I think we need to get the rocket nozzle or something to get up there, because it's so high up. This is one of the shines where it's pretty integral to get it. I think. And I think the rocket nozzle is actually like all the way down here. If we just go through here. There we go. And then if we do a little bit of this, and then, do this. Oh my! Wait, what? I thought you could like stand on that. Sure, in fact, I'm sure you can stand on that. Apparently not. All right then. Well. Whoa, that was interesting. Okay then, apparently you can't stand on that. I'm a dumb for thinking that I can. But we can do this. This will get me up there, I think. And like do this, and then... Excuse me? That's not how the flood is supposed to work, game. There we go. There's these boxes we can break, so that we can get up here in future if needs be. Whoa, big fall. for the rocket nozzle over here. And for some reason, this particular rocket nozzle decides it's going to fling the nozzle all the way over here for no apparent reason. Literally no reason for it to do that, other than, like, just to make your life difficult, dude. Gotta go all the way over there. Ow. Alright. Boing. Uh-oh. Fuck. Up we go. Oh. Excuse me? I can get up one of these, I know I can. There we go. Alright, get up this one. Now I'm thinking about it, you might actually be able to like wall jump between these like girders and stuff. You probably can. There we go. I like bounced out off of the invisible wall. I'm not gonna lie, it's honestly one of my favorite. Just after I was mentioning about like how the songs are kind of all like just the same song, this is like the best song. Like the best version of the original Mario theme. It's great. Just the a cappella version of the song is great. Alright. These spinning platforms can be kind of tricky because like the lighting is kind of awkward sometimes and you can't tell where things are in 3D space. Like exactly where the edges are. But overall it's doable. Once again, I remember as a kid having huge issues with this stage. Like, the worst issues with this stage. But eventually, I conquered it, and now it's not a huge deal. Because honestly, the bit that caused me issues was these cogs here. Because Mario likes to slide a lot on these, and it can make things kind of tricky. But as long as you pay attention, you can generally do okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm alive. I don't know how, but that's okay. I'll take it. I ain't gonna question it. There we go. Honestly, I feel like my best advice for this is to just go with it. just don't stop. Don't stop believing, and you'll get through it. Oh, this is a big one. It's a big one. And I think this is also the stage that was brought back in Mario Galaxy 2. Because they basically did this in Mario Galaxy 2. Which, I mean, the secret stages kind of are more Mario Galaxy-esque stages. Like, they're just random floating blocks in the void, which honestly is very Mario Galaxy. Like, they do that a lot. You just, like, in space, and there's stuff you jump around on, and things. So, I mean, it makes sense to bring back one of the secret areas as a Mario Galaxy stage, if you're doing some sort of homage to it. Goopa Blooper returns. Oh no. The dreaded return of Gloopa Blooper. He's taken control of the helipad. Now we can't call for reinforcements. What are we gonna do? If only there was a fat Italian plumber with a friggin' water gun to deal with this. Let's jump over here into the metal, I suppose. And down this way. Oh, I thought I made. Whoa! Hello. I forgot there was a little bit of ledge down there. Can I even jump on there? Maybe? I don't think it really matters. What we're supposed to do, I think, is go down to here with the rocket nozzle, which decides not to fly miles away. Blast up to here. Flip up through. Surprise! I'm here! I'm here for you. Oh god. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh my god, please. There we go. This time she'll get it. I know I've got to find a way to find it, but I already fought him once before and he's like literally exactly the same. The only difference is how you get to it. It's literally the only difference. Ow. There we go. And off he goes. With his long ass tentacles as well. Never to be seen again. Or will he? Do. Who knows? Only time will tell, I suppose, whether he will return. I mean, or you can look it up online and see that he kind of does, but shh. I don't really count it though. Like, it's really weird. Like, you beat him twice in this stage, but then you see him again in like another random stage in a really random location. It really does like to hold on that for way too long. That's really odd. And it makes no sense to me why he turns up. Like, literally no sense. Like, they should have just left that as his final fight. Red coins in the water. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright then. So, red coins on the water. We get to do some more surfing. Beautiful mechanic as it is. So we have to hit this. Collect the 8 red coins before the time runs out. Good luck! And I'll grab greenie, I suppose, or whatever color this is. You just kind of follow the trail of coins. You should be okay at this, I think. There's that one. Around here. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. That's not good. That's really not good. I need to get like more run up to have another go at it. I missed it again! Fuck. Yeah, if you crash into anything, you die. It's kind of bad. It is also kind of annoying that it throws you back out of the stage. Like, to try it again, I have to go all the way back into stage to have another go. Maybe I should try a different color. Let's try yellow. Oh! Or whatever color this actually is. Because I'm bad at colors. This definitely doesn't steer quite as harshly as the other one. Oh! I missed the coin and also jumped into the thing. You can actually jump over that like barrier that they stick around the edge. I wonder how many times I'm gonna die this one. Because you can bet you I'm gonna die at least one more time. Maybe. I don't know. I might do good. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. That was odd. Alright, what's the blue one got for me? Oh god, his timing is awful. Alright, yeah, green has the best timing, it seems. I also didn't hit the timer. Fuck. You know what this means? I have to leave. You can't disembark the thing, so I can't hit the timer after I've got on one. But at least I didn't lose a life by manually leaving like this, so... Jeez. Alright, hit the timer this time. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with green. Green seems like the best one? Question mark? It has the best ability to turn, and I think they all go at the same speed, so... and I don't know why he like puts so many of them out. Like there's like 6 of them here, and like they're all the same. Like this green one is the same as the other green one. I'm pretty certain that that's the case. You know, where's the one I have to jump for? I'm gonna jump for it now. There we go. Got that one out of the way this time. And then back to where I was, which is like this way. I hope I didn't miss one by going out of my way to do that. But I mean, I suppose I'll have another look through here, see if I can see it. If I did miss one. It was pretty good. Jump over the submarine. And then there's one in between those two there. I think I did miss one. Where though? That's the question. Where did I miss one? Oh, right here. Literally right here. Alright. We got 50 seconds left. The timer isn't really an issue, it's more just a case of surviving. Honestly. We're gonna be completely real now. And then the camera goes away from you and you're literally about to hit a pole. Oh my god, I avoided the pole. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh fuck. No! Oh my camera! No, camera. This is not what I wanted. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. You have to get the shine while on the blooper because you cannot get off the blooper. Like I said, you can jump over this if you need to because you've ended up on an awful blooper like I have. There we go. Whew. I honestly thought I was gonna die trying to get the shine. Because you can't get off the blooper, and if you crash into anything, you die, and there are other bloopers in the way, and if you run into another blooper, you just get on that. It's the worst. Oh dear. Okay, I think there's a Shadow Mario race next, I think. And then we have to move on. Even though there's another shine to do here, we can't actually do it yet. Yeah, Shadow Mario. Let's go. See if we can beat Shadow. Boody boody boop. Hoobity boody boop. Oh my god. What? Where did he go? Excuse me? Shadow Mario? Where did you go? You're this way. Are you up? Are you up on top? Is that what this is? Is that what I'm looking at right here? You're like on top of the friggin' world? Alright. Oh my god. Please. You know what? Yeah, we'll just use this. This is fine. I dislike how bad I am at doing Shadow Mario. I've seen people kill him in literally seconds. And I'm just really bad at Shadow Mario altogether. Oh, he's up here. This is where he is. Alright. Oh my god. Get on, get on. There we go. That's it. I think it's just a case of you gotta get like the right distance. from him. Now where is he? I'll bet. Oh my god. No! Ah! Okay. Non-issue, non-issue. We just go up here. And we'll go up here. And we'll get back. Mario? Mario? Thank you. There we go. We'll just get back up here, like so. Alright. Now as long as... There we go. He's down. Philly, I remember this. And he gives us a shine. Yeah. Another shine down. I'm curious as to how many of these we can get in one stream. Because I don't expect me to beat the whole game like in one stream, because there's a lot of shines to get. But I'm curious how far we can get. Yoshi's Fruit Adventure, yeah, that's the one we can't do. Why did I come here? I said there wasn't any more we could do, and I still came in, because I'm a dumb. That's okay. Next location is the one that it's been telling us about for a while. Over at the lighthouse. Oh my god. Come on out, dude. Wow. It's really weird that there's like a big circle in the sky. I believe there's something that's normally like just like another object that's normally on top of the lighthouse. But because the lighthouse is... Oh my god, he just threw out a bunch of dudes. Look at this. Because the lighthouse has like been made to disappear because of this, there's the object still up there in the sky. It's really quite weird. There we go. Oh man. That's really interesting, like his goop comes back. If you wash it away, it regenerates automatically. You can't get rid of it. Hey Toad. Let me clean you up. Thanks, Mario. Let's go. Oh, I need to sprinkle a little water on it. It's fine. Gelato Beach. Good old Gelato Beach. The introduction to one of the most annoying enemies. Cataquax. They do have a pretty fun name to say though. Cataquax. Also, these are a thing. You spray them and they like create giant sand sculptures or something. Most interesting. We want particularly fine point. One over here. Oh god. Yeah, that's what Cataquax do. They throw you in the air and then chase after you just so they can throw you in the air. I don't know whether it's just like a part of them or something, like is that's their nature. They want to do that all the time. But hey. So yeah, if you spray that specific sprout, it creates a giant sandcastle and there's a big red arrow there to tell you that you need to go here before the sculpture goes away. And we get another secret. It's one of the more interesting ways to get into a secret, I suppose. Although, honestly, they do get pretty creative. Oh god, that was bad. Yep. I freaking backflip back onto myself. Yeah, these are sand blocks. They disappear the moment you step on them, or start to disappear. They just start to crumble and fall apart. There we go. Once again, trick with this one is just keep moving. Don't do any fancy flips or anything. Just keep running. You get... Oh god. Okay, well. Guess I messed that up. Spin the camera around, I might be able to see a little bit better. There we go. That's better. Shine. It's interesting, I always thought the thing it stood on looked kind of like a Space Invader. Because of its design. But I think it's supposed to be a giant shine sprite. I think it's supposed to be like just a giant shine sprite made out of sand. But it always kind of reminded me of like a big Space Invader or something. Yeah. Mirror Madness, Tilt Slam Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Alert, alert, just look at the top of the tower. There's a huge caterpillar up there. This is freaking weird Quadiquax. Quadiquax? Quadiquax. That's a new one. This is freaking weird Quadiquax. They're just weird. Well, coins lead you kind of where you need to go, but not really. So this is probably the easiest one to get up onto. Whoop. And just wall jump up. But it's the one that has like 3 Cataquax arms. You spray them, they back off. Eventually, oh my god. Eventually you get them to like the edge of the screen, or edge of the mirror. And you do that, and they all fly off. You can actually do them one at a time, I think, but honestly I think it's harder because you need the mirror to be at like full tilt one way and then slam it the other way to get the most like lift, I think. I could be talking out of my ass there a little bit. But I mean, to me, that makes the most sense because, you know, it makes the most sense. I'm going to do this one next, which only has 1 dude on it, which is actually really easy to do. Just do that, slam him, get out of here. Nice. Alright. Alright. There we go. And go. Easy peasy. By putting the mirrors back in place, it makes the caterpillar just like disintegrate. Like he just falls apart. Which honestly never really made sense to me as a kid, and only kind of remotely makes sense to me now. I assume it's because it's so hot, because the sun is being concentrated on him by like huge mirrors. And it's on a beach, so there's a lot of sun. Did I just like face plant into the sand? Is that what happened? Oh my god. Also, the red cataquacks hurt you, apparently. That's not nice. There we go. Yeah. Another shine in the bag. Saving continue. Pew. Now this level I think was honestly probably one of my favourites to do as a child. I really enjoyed this one. I don't know why. I just really liked it. I really liked the, like, something you did in the last, like, stage was a direct cause of what's going on in this one. And it's like a boss fight as well, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna stand near this one, I think. I think you come, because you just came through here, so. For this one, you need to throw one of these up as he goes around. He'll then flip over, and you ground pound the one that's highlighted. That's what you do. And off he goes. Now where is he going now? Do you still go by this one? I think you do. Okay, well, I'm gonna. Let's play this one there, I suppose. Well, you know, that's not gonna work. There we go. Where is he? Over here, ground pound. And you know the deal. A Nintendo charm. One more time, and we should have him done. And I think with this one, you have to use this one over here. At least I'm fairly certain that this is the case. I don't think he goes like close enough to any of the others. Maybe he does, but I always use this one over here. Oh, I missed him. That's bad. Okay, let's end this way. I can like keep an eye on him. One over here. One over there. Yeah. Excuse me? He's not being hit by it. Alright. Alright. I appear to be unable to hit him with this one. Maybe you don't have to use that one. But where is he going then? Go near this one? Again? I think this is the one I've used every time, so maybe. Yeah, he's like right on top of that one. Alright, and this is the one I have to do. I seem to remember it being the other one though. Like I say, I played this one a lot as a kid, but I could be wrong. Yeah, because I don't know, this is weird. This is different to me and weird. I don't like it. Oh god, he got back up quickly. Alright. Not even an issue. Not even an issue. We'll just come back over here and do it again. But yeah, when you hit him from the other one, he ends up like yeah, cool. He ends up going in the water, which I suppose he kind of does here, but not as much as not as much as I'm thinking. There you go, we got him. And for some reason, he turns into sand and dissolves away into nothingness. Because science. What have you done, science? You've created giant caterpillars that dissolve into sand. What kind of monsters have we created? Yeah. Save and continue. Ba-doom. Ah. And one more time. Once more into the breach. Or beach. Once more into the beach. I did it, guys. I made it funny. The sandbird is born. Oh boy, the sandbird, dude. Freaking sandbird. Okay. So there's like this one sprout over here that does something different to all the others, kind of. It like just creates stairs up here, so you can get up on top of this cliff. And it almost looks like they deliberately designed the stone path up here with the intention of you being able to do that. Like, why would it just like end right there? Seems kind of odd. So yeah. With here, what we do is we slide down here, bounce into this, and into here, which takes us to a secret of a different sort. Where we have the sandbird, and we have to get all of the 8 red coins on the sandbird before we reach the top. I mean, not a case of getting them before we reach the top, it's just a case of getting them and then getting to the top and surviving the top. That is actually more the case. This level is honestly a little bit infamous because I feel like almost everyone has issues with doing it. But it's you know, it's not too bad. The reason it sticks out in most people's minds is, like say, because of how difficult it is, but also because he kind of does this where like he flips, and he does go completely on his side, like 90 degrees. Like, unless you like stand on a block like this, you are dead. you are dead, and you have to know it's coming. Otherwise, you know you're not. Oh God, you're not gonna survive. So it's pretty annoying, but not too much of an issue if you know the flip is coming, and if you can pay attention to the sandbird's movements, because he starts to flap a little bit more just before he flips. So yeah, as soon as you start to notice that, make sure you're prepared for him to go on his side. I find the neck is the easiest part for me to stand on when he's doing that. But I suppose you could also use the tail, but the tail moves a lot more, so that might be more difficult. Or I suppose any other edge, any other like side or edge would do the job too. Boom. Apparently I dropped frames at some point, but I don't remember when. And it's not doing it now, so that's all good. I misread. In fact, I didn't read, but I already know what to do. Because Il Pantissimo. I always called him Il Pantissimo, because I thought it was a capital I and a lowercase l. Not Tu Pantissimo, which I think is actually what it's supposed to be. because it's supposed to be like like a Roman numeral 2 and Pantissimo, but I call him El Pantissimo. He's the fastest man alive. And he can do it in 35 seconds, oh boy. So we gotta race him. Yeah. I should probably have the hover equipped just in case. The helpful green sprout is not here right now, but that's honestly not an issue. There we go. Within 25. So slow. Phew, haha. Pretty good. You have grown ever so slightly in my esteem. Slightly. Ever so slightly. We see him more of him. I can assure you of that. He comes back. I think a couple of times he comes back, actually. I don't remember exactly how many times, but definitely more than this one. That much I can assure you. Alright then, so... I think we can do all of the Gelato Beach ones, so we should be able to keep going and finishing them off. Red coins in the Coral Reef, oh boy, that's a water-based one. Go swimming. So there's like this huge like coral out there in the water, and if we go out and swim in there, we'll find the red coins, and that'll give us a shine. Whee! You gotta pay attention though, because there are these fish that swim around, and the red coins kind of like follow along as if they're like one of them. But they also go into rocks like that. That's really annoying. I need it to come back out of the rock so that I can try and get it. Because... Fuck you, coin! Where is it? There it is. There we go. So we got that one at least. There's probably some more fish that have another one. I feel like there's 2 of them that do that, but I mean, I could be wrong. The rest of them are just in like this, like almost like coral maze, just kind of like hiding in some of the sea foliage, I'm gonna call it. Down here, so shouldn't be too much of an issue, I think. I hope. Oh, I'm stuck on the wind. There we go. There we go. There's another one right here. It's 4. We're halfway there. Red coin with you lot? No. Red coin with you lot. Oh boy. Fuck. He went in a rock. Oh, watch out for the big old fishy over there too. Can be an issue. I don't think he kills you. I think he just like takes you down to the bottom of the ocean, which looks. There we go. Got the ones with those fish. That's good. So we've got 2 that swim around with the fish now, which is... I think that's all of the ones that do that, honestly. I hope it is. Because they're by far the most annoying ones to get. Mostly because they run away from you. I don't have time for that. Don't want my coins running away from me, trying to collect them. Don't think there's one there. There is one over here though. And one more somewhere. Question is where? hope it's not with more fish, because that would suck. Doesn't seem to be with these fish at least. Oh, it's right here. Good stuff. There it is. Nice and easy shine, other than the fish ones. Watch out for them fish ones. But other than that, nice and easy shine. Not too much of an issue. Bloom. Yeah. Delfino Plaza. We'll get to that at some point. We're pretty close to doing it, I think. I think there's like two more shines to get in Gelato, and then we'll head over and deal with that. Yeah, so Shadow Mario. Get over there. Oh my god. I'm so bad at Shadow Mario. I'm so bad. Yeah, this game is honestly really good. But yeah, trying to get everything in it, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna give it a good go. I don't know where the Shadow Mario just went. Fuck, I lost track of him because I was reading the chat. I have literally zero ideas of where he is. And I can hear him jumping around somewhere. Where did he go? Fuck, I lost him. I'm just kind of running around until I start to hear his music. Oh. I hear him. What is he? I heard him. Is he up here? Is this where he is? Bro, Sonic over Mario? I like them both, honestly. Don't really have a preference. I suppose Mario would be my preference. I've definitely played more Mario games than Sonic games. Where the hell did he go? I have zero ideas as to where Shadow Mario is. Normally he like stands in a spot and waits for you. Like if you like separate from him. But I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. He's just gone. Like I keep hearing him. He's bouncing around somewhere. Just fuck knows if I know where. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna exit the stage and start again. This stage is a lot easier when you don't lose track of him. You just follow him. I'm just gonna pay more attention and not lose track of him. I don't even know what route he takes through this stage, so I don't even know where like to look for him. Alright, Shadow Mario. This time, it's time for realsies. Not too far away. Whoa. Hello. Wasn't expecting you to do a U-turn like that. Oh my god. You do go up here at some point. Good to know. Whoa! Camera. Oh no, am I losing track of him again. I don't want to lose track of him. There he is. Oh my god, he does come all the way along here. And he comes down here. He's literally just like standing there, and then he teleported somewhere else. What is going on? What is going on with this game? Holy moly! No, no. Now where did he go? He went back this way, right? Oh, I've lost track of him again. That's as bad. This is bad. I think he actually stayed up there. I thought he like side flipped down. But I don't think he did. I think he's actually still... Oh my god. No. Is he back down here? Oh no, I've lost track of him again. I can hear him. There he is. I found him. I found him again. It is all good. There he is. Oh my god. Stop jumping around and let me just friggin' squirt water at you. I'm like, I must have got you almost done. I'm almost dead. You're just running into me. I can't reach. Oh my god. I feel bad because I know people can do this like super quickly. Having all the issues in the world just trying to kill the guy that honestly shouldn't be this difficult to kill. Wait a second. Why did the music go back to normal? He came up here. I know he came up here. The fuck did he? Oh my god. I know he can run along here. This is what he did. Did he run along here? Doesn't seem to have. He jumped down here. Back down here. Yeah, there he is. Fuck! Stop running into me! Fucking asshole! Just die! Ah! Get off the rope. Excuse me? Excuse me? I was squatting him, and he didn't do jack shit. There he is. Holy moly. That was the worst Shadow Mario run I've ever done. It was awful. It sucks because there's one of them to do in every friggin' level. And I'm obviously no good at them currently. So, they're only gonna get harder. I think. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, one more level in Gelato. Yeah. The Watermelon Festival. I remember this one. No, no, no. No, no, no. Sure, I'll just make this to make life easier for me. And then up here is where the biggest watermelon is. That's what you gotta do. You gotta take the biggest watermelon over to that shack over there. Problem is, watermelon breaks really easily. Oh no. I somehow missed the watermelon that I was diving at because I jumped over it. Oh my god, I did it again. No, Mario. Don't do it. Yeah, see, the watermelon breaks really easily. I actually meant to, like, throw it, like, hit it so that it would, like, go down, but apparently I can't do that. I'm sure there's a way to, like, you know what, just screw it. Just down you go. Alright. Alright. This way. This way. Unfortunately, the Cataquacs are quite fond of throwing things in the air, as I'm sure you've probably already realized. So, we have to deal with the Cataquacs on the way, because otherwise they will cause us issues. Best way to do that, spraying more water and bouncing them for good measure. If they're in the sand, spraying on them should be enough. But if they're not over sand, you have to jump on them to actually stun them. Otherwise, bad stuff happens. So now a tricky bit. We have to be very precise so as we don't roll this over the side of the boardwalk. There we go. That's a big old watermelon, you would say. So yeah, as long as you're careful, that shine isn't too much of an issue. But again, I feel like it's another pretty infamous and well-known one. A lot of people seem to be aware of that shine. Ow. So we can continue. And that is the end of Gelato Beach. All done. Finished up. Next stop is over this way. The thing we've been seeing in the little previews for a while. On the other side of Isle Delfino. It's looking on over there. I'm not really talking to any of the NPCs, but honestly, the NPC dialogue in this is actually pretty fun. Like, the dialogue of a lot of them changes as the story moves on, kind of thing. So, it is worth doing if you're playing in your own time. I'm just trying to, like, play the game and not dawdle too much. Dude, Mario, you must be soaked now. You literally just got sprayed by all of the spray coming out of the back of that thing. This is rude.
The villain's secret hideout must be there.
There we go. Really? It's gonna... Okay, it loads me here. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna make me walk all the way back over there. Okay, so we jump in this giant red dome thing. It's actually a cannon that shoots you all the way over to Pina Park over there. Honestly, one of my favorite things about Sunshine is that the world is interconnected. You can see all of the other, well, respectively, all the levels that you would be able to see from where you are. So from Pina Park, you can actually see most of the levels in the game. For example, over there directly ahead is Delfino Plaza, and over there is Rico Harbor, and you can see the start of like the very beginning of oh god, what's it called? The first level? I forgot what it's called. Bianco Hills, that's what it's called. Over there and stuff. And it's great, and from all of those levels you can see Pina Park, as well as any other levels you'd be able to see from that location. So it's honestly really cool. It's another little thing I like. I like it when anything cross-references it as actually being in a bigger world. Oh my god, please, no. This is not what I want. So unlike other Shadow Mario levels, this isn't actually a Shadow Mario level. This is just part of the plot. You have to chase him over to this huge pool of water. And he kind of like hovers above it, which honestly makes no sense how he has this ability, but he does have the ability to kind of like just hover in place.
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
I mean, he hasn't got away as such. He's just right there. That little jingle there I really like, if you haven't figured out. Honestly, this is a great stage. This is a great stage. Amazing! What a spectacle! Is this a new show of ours? You guys are great. Whoever hired you needs a raise. Oh, you play the fearless healer and he's like a bad version of you, but you both look the same and stuff. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your success. So how about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me. We're on a roller coaster. And there's rockets. So the basis of this, and he's shooting bullet bills at us, and it's all good. So the basis of this is that we have rockets and we have to shoot them at him. I don't remember the precision needed for doing this, so I might not do this too quickly. Nope. I should get him. Yeah. I got him. You gotta watch for bullet bills. If you see them ahead of time, you can squirt them in water and break them before you get there. Direct hits. Try again. Where's the bullet bill? I can hear it. Ooh, god. Squirt water at the flames as you go by so you don't get toasted. It'd be pretty bad. Oh god, we're about to get shot by bills. Yo, did my random shot hit him? It did. Nice. I was trying, but I honestly didn't think it was gonna hit him. More plot.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away.
Mama Peach. I'm your mama.
Yeah, Papa told me all about it.
Oh man,
He told me my mama got kidnapped
This-
by a bad man.
this infamous scene.
So I came here to rescue her.
This scene perplexed me as a child more than you can imagine. Like,
When I grow with this, oh
I was
come through.
so puzzled by it.
A strange old
I was like, you gotta bear in mind that like I hadn't played Luigi's Mansion, so I didn't recognize the EGAD logo at all. And I was like, oh, and some strange old man gave like Bowser Jr. and like also created the Flood. That's interesting.
Now he came to steal Mama
And then, like, Bowser Jr., this was also the first time we'd seen him. So I was like, huh, Bowser Jr., this is Bowser's son? And he thinks Peach is his mother? Is that true? What's going... I'm so confused. And, like, I don't know, I just kept, like, thinking about this scene. Like, what the hell's going on?
No, not again. It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
And I fly up to Corona Mountain. And as a kid, I'm not even sure I even got to Corona Mountain as a kid. I didn't get there until I was, like, older and stuff. It's kind of sad. This scene just really, like, confused me. I think it was because the game has had very little plot. Yeah, it's more a case of just the Junior really wants a mother. You're right. Truly believes that Peach is. It just, I think the game has, like, such little plot that, like, anytime that's anytime that plot was there, I was like all in it, because, you know, I'm a story kind of guy. It's the reason I play like Zelda games and stuff, is because I like a good story, sort of thing. So, like, any plot it gave me and story, I was like all over it, trying to, like, think about it and trying to figure out where it was gonna go and stuff. And this just kind of threw me through a loop. It was like, what the hell? And you literally don't get any more story development until the end of the game, which is quite far off, really. Okay, now this is an interesting level. Have I got some stories about this one? So the way you're supposed to do this is throw these bombs that he throws at you at him. Supposed to pick it up, throw it at him, like so. Do that 3 times, and you golden. Pretty certain that's... oh god. Jeez. There we go. 3 times and you golden. And he goes away, and you can then go inside of this thing. Thing is... oh god, leave me alone. Thing is, the loading zone for this already is there, and you can run up to him quick enough, he'll, like, hide back inside, and you can get in there in the brief moment before the lid actually closes. This is how the speedrunners do it. This is how the speedrunners play this level. They run up to it super quickly and just dive on in there. Not even thinking about it. Not even an issue. They just go straight in. Obviously the intended strat is the way I've just done it, by throwing bombs at him. As a kid, I couldn't figure out that you had to throw the bombs at him. So the way I beat this level was the speedrun strat. By just diving on in there at the right time. And it honestly took me forever. But the point where I did it, like, because I think I did it once, like, by accident really early on in my attempts. And then I got to the secret stage, and I died on the secret stage or something. And got a game over. And then had to re-enter it, and it took me the longest amount of time to replicate something I did completely by accident. And I never tried another way in. And yeah, it wasn't until I was much older playing this game again, or like I'd watch someone else play the game on like a Let's Play or something, and they showed me like, this is how you're supposed to do this, and I was like, oh my god, what? I did that wrong the whole time. And yeah, that honestly, that stage gave me so much grief and torment as a child. And it's really not an issue. I just did it there without even thinking about it. I just did it. It's not an issue at all, but it was such an issue for me. Oh. But yeah, that's my story about that stage. It's a fun one. Red coins are the pirate ships. Oh boy. Red coins are the pirate ships. I always wondered why there was like 2 parts to this stage. Like why close the gate so you can't go back out to the first area? Why lock you in here and load it as a completely separate part of the map? Like this, I don't feel like this area is too big. And I don't feel like the area outside is too big. So why do that? It's always something that got me a little bit. Okay. Go. Swinging pirate ships. I think like every like 3rd swing or something like that, they do a full rotation. So you gotta be on the lookout for that. There should be some more red coins around here. I don't remember exactly where they are, but I'm pretty certain I'll find them. Can't be that difficult. Oh god. Please let me on the boat. There we go. That's 3. Oh, what? Oh my god. No! Okay. You know what, it's fine. I have no idea what was going on there at all. I'ma just accept it and move on. Okay. Mario, what? I'm stuck. Oh god. Okay. This, oh my god. You're supposed to go up to those grates up there, I think. I think there's probably an easier way for me to do that though, by like climbing up this tree or something. And oh, this, yeah. Like if we do this, and we'll just go up here. There we go. That's just a blue coin. I don't think there's any more red coins. Move that up a bit. I hope there's not any more red coins in that up a bit. Kill the Electro Koopas. It's actually kind of weird. There's like normal Koopa Troopers aren't in this game, nor are Goombas, but they have these weird Electro Koopas that not only look weird, they just are weird. Like they don't even really look like Koopas. There we go. There's one more up there. That's supposed to be the last one. So there is one I've missed somewhere. Alright, time to go looking. Where could it be? Whoa. Excuse me? No. No, good sir. I disagree. Do not want. Ah, there was one up here. What would I be? Neat. It's just a case of go back round. Round, round, go around. Going back round. And on top. Yeah. Boop. Nice. Another shine in the bag. Bop. I have no drink left. I'm drinking air. This is not good. It's not the end of the world though. Okay, how many more shines have we got to do in here? I can think of at least like 4 more, I think. Is this episode 4? Yeah, oh god, yeah. I've only done 3 episodes in this one. There's a ton. This one's a pretty critical one because it actually unlocks something for you. For like basically for everything. Like you need to do this stage to unlock something to get through the rest of the game. I don't think it's required. Well, I suppose it is required because you have to do episodes 1 through 7 in every level. So I suppose it is kind of required. Come at me, dude. Ooh. You have to get these guys to land in the sand. If they land on the grassy area, then you're just boned. Like they don't get stuck. So you have to get them to like try and land on you over the sand. Come on, there we go. Gotcha. Come on then. Ooh. Good job. And one more. Boom. Yay! We helped all the sunflowers. We did it. Sunflowers gone. Yeah. Save and continue. Oh boy. Dude, we've got like 2 more stages that are all good for us to open up now. Like 2 whole stages. But we're not even going to them. We're still finishing up this one. So 5. Okay, now this is the runaway Ferris wheel, so we can definitely do this one. But I'm curious. I think the one after this one requires Yoshi, and we've unlocked Yoshi kind of. We've got him unlocked in the so that the cutscene appears in Delfino Plaza. But I don't know whether I actually need to catch Shadow Mario in Delfino Plaza to unlock Yoshi in every stage. Honestly, I don't know whether I need to do that or not. So that's gonna be fun. Figure that out. Where am I going? I don't know. I think I need to go back around here, I think. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Oh god. Alright. Alright. I'll go with water. We're gonna need that. Square these platforms, they rotate. Allows you to climb up. Let's do the same. Up here. Excuse me? There we go. Oh, there's an electric Koopa there. I see. Need to go, oh god, camera. On the other side. Yeah. I'm gonna side of this so we can. Oh god, there's an electric Koopa on this side too. Excuse me? slightly baffled. Honestly, this is fine. It's fine. I'm gonna just go this way. Yeah. Do that, and get rid of that guy. He's not an issue anymore. Yeah. I had a feeling I was gonna fall down there, but that's honestly okay. It's not too big of an issue to try and climb back over there at all. It would be nice if I could see anything, but anyway. That's the thing I think about this particular area back here. It's just kind of awkward to see. Oh god. I don't... How do I... How do I... Oh. Oh. I don't know what those do, but... You know what, it's fine. I think if I do... Oh my god. Fuck. That did not work how I wanted it to. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I have to do this time around. I think I've got it. Climb up here. I think we do need to be on the other side of this. And then on this side I think we need to spray the green ones over here with water. Almost positive that's what we need to do. Like so. Yep. And they create a nice thing for us to go up here. Please stay. I can't see fucking anything, and I'm gonna die because of the goddamn electric goobers that I can't get rid of. You know what? Screw you guys. We're done. There we go. That's how you say, screw you, I'm done. Okay. Now for the difficult bit, kinda, I suppose. You can get on the Ferris wheel if you just get on one of the little carriages. Is that what these are referred to as? Get on one of these, ride it on up. And hey presto, star. Not star, shine. God. In every other one it's star. This is the only game that's like, instead of power stars, we're actually collecting shine sprites. So I may call them stars occasionally. Cause I'm dumb like that. Alright, I'm gonna go get Yoshi because I feel like you need to get Yoshi. Oh my god. Oh my god, more awful Shadow Mario adventures. Get back here! I think that's honestly the best way to do it. You should be able to do it in like a consistent stream, but I don't know. I find it a lot easier to just kind of like wheel it back and forth. Okay, so whenever you get a Yoshi egg, it will have a little 4-ball requesting a piece of fruit. In this case, he wants bananas. Pretty certain there are some bananas up here. I could be incorrect. I am incorrect. This is in fact where Yoshi normally is. Normally when you respawn on Delfino Plaza now, Yoshi egg will spawn on top of that roof, I think. I think there are bananas in fact on top of this roof. Yeah. This is the one where the bananas are. Boop. This was also a big deal to me as a kid. It's like, Yoshi! You cried, Yoshi! And the music does the thing like it does in Mario World, where it puts the drums over it as well. It was honestly the best thing. However, Yoshi is deathly allergic to water in this game, and if he falls into it, he'll evaporate just like that. So that's a thing. He also is kind of on a time limit. Like, you feed him a piece of fruit, and then he has like a juice meter, which is kind of like your water meter for Flood, but it's for Yoshi's juice that he barfs up at people. And so yeah, like he does that, and like if his meter runs out, then he also like evaporates and disappears. So, and his meter will progressively go down as well over time, even if you don't use it to spray juice and things. So you have to be kind of careful of that. And in fact, there's entire shines like dedicated to that. In fact, in more cases, there's one shine that like relies on that mechanic of you needing to make sure he doesn't run out of juice. This one is specific because the color of Yoshi is based on... oh my god. These electric Koopas are really annoying, but if you spray them with water after they've thrown their shell off, when the shell comes back, they'll get electrocuted. That's the trick. Yeah, the fruit you give Yoshi will affect the color that he is, which I always thought was really cool. It's like you can have different colored Yoshi, you can have whatever color you want. And in this particular level, you need an orange Yoshi, which, I mean, I'm not great at colors, but I think this is orange. If I'm wrong, I know a fruit that does give you an orange Yoshi is a pineapple, I think. So I'll just have to go and find a pineapple and make sure. But if I take an orange Yoshi to this empty thing here, and we go into a secret. It's all good stuff. Another difficult secret level. This one is a weird sunflower background. Which, I mean, I suppose there are sunflowers in this level, so makes sense. Also, the thing I find interesting about this particular one is that there are, like, Yoshi-coloured blocks spinning around in circles, and we entered it for going through a Yoshi-go-round, like a merry-go-round with Yoshis on it. I find that kind of funny, that they do that with this particular one. Now we're on the other side. Up to this one, up to this green. Okay, well. That's the end of that, I suppose. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah. Fuck. No! Platforming. My greatest enemy. How will I ever defeat you? Doop 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 doop. of blue. There he is. Alright, take my time. Take my time. Don't rush it. Just take your time. Go. That's the red one. And we're off. Onto this, which I think just carries us over. It's not spinning like the other one did. Because that's an awful idea. Why would you do that? And here. Wall jump up. I can't see what I'm doing, but I'm pretty certain I'm wall jumping up. There we go. Which is completely fine. Whoop. There. There we go, just made that. You can actually dive off there, and obviously to guarantee that you get it, but I didn't want to risk like just diving off of the edge. Where are we at? 30 shines. Making progress. Let's go again to Peanut Park. Shadow Mario in the park. Shadow Mario stage for the Slayer level. Time to watch me suck at this again. Oh boy. Who knows how well that's gonna work. Okay. Is he actually in the park? He is. Alright. Okay, Shadow Mario. Oh my god, these guys are gonna be a pain, I know it. No. There we go. I'm trying to side flip. Try the side flip. There we go. Get there. Wait, where is he? Where'd he go? Where? Oh god. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. I lost track of him. He's got to be nearly dead though. I feel like I've hit him a ton. Whatever it is, he's gone. Just gonna kind of wander around until I find him. Got here somewhere. Where did he go? I have no idea where he has gone. But I know wherever it is he's gone. He's in the park. That much I know. Where did he go? Ah. He's back at the entrance. Ow. For God's sake. Bring in electro goobers. Did he just swim? He's out of here, look. He's just swimming across. Come on. on. There he is. Oh my god. Darn it, I'll remember this. Yeah, yeah, whatever, Shadow Mario. I hate you, just so you're aware. I don't hate the idea of you, but I do hate you. That is the situation right now. That is what I have learned. I just hate you. Alright, one more Peanut Park. Let's go. Roller Coaster Blue. Oh, this one. Oh god, this one. Okay, so this one is a kind of sucky one, but also really cool. The idea of what you gotta do is really cool. It's just kind of sucky that it's actually kind of difficult. And if you mess it up, you die, even though you haven't actually died. It's just because the game decides that you need to restart it, so you die. It honestly kind of sucks because of that. But otherwise, it's actually pretty cool game. I would appreciate being up there. There we go. That's it. Off we go. Nope. Let's no. There we go. We have to climb up here, I think. If I am correct. Which I am not at all. We actually have to go up the bridge here. Okay, so up here, speak to this guy at the front. Grand opening of the roller coaster. Yeah, let's go. So we have to try and hit the balloons with rockets. Honestly, not the easiest of thing to do. Not gonna lie. You want to look for good opportunities to try and get like a few at the same time. Like there, but I'm apparently really bad at this. So I'm not really popping any of them, which is bad. Is very bad, in fact. Oh my god, I'm actually really bad at this right now. I'm just not great at lining them up, I think, is my deal. I've popped like none. What is this? I feel like I'm shooting above them each time. Yeah, like I have to shoot like lower than the balloon is. Because the rocket is actually higher than like my nozzle. That's interesting. That was just misaligned. I should have moved it to the see, because I lined that up when it like lined up with my nozzle, but it's actually like went above where they are. You only have like a few laps to do these, so if you like say if you haven't got them all, that's it right there. That's game over. Well, not game over, but it's that one. It's that one. There we go. That one. Fuck, that was way too low. Well, I've got less than half of them on 2 laps. I have 1 lap left to go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little uncertain whether I'm gonna do this. Probably gonna take them multiple tries. Not gonna lie. Yo, I think I got a couple there in one rocket, which is pretty cool. Oh, 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 oh my god. Where even am I right now? Okay, okay, we've got like 15. We're not doing awful, I suppose. $16. Oh. Like, I can't even hit those ones, jeez. Like, what's up with that? There we go. And you die, yeah, if you haven't got them all by 3 laps. So that's fun. I have 0 lives. Lives don't really matter in this game. The only time they're really important is in the secret levels, I suppose, because if you die there, you go back, like you don't go back out, you just start the secret section again. So I suppose that's the only time where I would consider lives important. But because if I die here, I just get sent out of the level, and if I get a game over, I just get sent out of the level. That's Delfino Plaza either way. So yeah, not really too much of an issue for me. Go this way, I might be able to. No, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. It's just a bad idea overall, really. Okay. Whoop. No, no, no. Go over this way. Alright. Talk to you again. Let's try again. This time, hopefully we'll do a little better. Oh. There we go. Yo, 2 with 1. Nice. Don't have to worry about those ones. Yo, two with 1 again. I only got 1 of those, but that's fine. I didn't get those either, but that's also fine. Another one. And that one. That one, because it was literally in my face. Yo. Yo, we're doing a lot better this time around. I've only done 1 lap and I've already got like 12 of them. That's honestly a lot better. Where? Oh, that's a level. Well, there's 1 of them. I've got to make sure I get that one on the next pass. Oh, that was a pretty good shot. Literally only got 2 more to get. One of which is over here, so I suppose I'll try and get. Oh, they're both over there, look. This rocket's not going too helpful, I think. Oh, we got it! Only 1 more left. Alright. Let's try our best to get it. Oh, it's over there. Like, this is just, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, this isn't gonna work either. This is the last time around. We get a nice close-up of it on the first lap round, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work for us. Fuck, I missed it. That means I might not get it. I hope I get another good opportunity to shoot at it. The loop-de-loops are throwing me off quite a lot. Where is it? It's all over there. Jesus. That's not gonna get it. I don't think I've got another good opportunity to shoot at it. Oh, I might. I might. That's just gonna hit the freaking all the stuff in the way. Hit it? No. 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 Fuck. I got 19 of them. I got 19 of them. There was only one I was missing, and I just couldn't, for the life of me, hit it. Continue. It's okay. We'll give it another go. Oh, I suppose that's the thing. If you game over, it restarts you in front of the statue rather than at the level. But honestly, it really doesn't take too much time to go over to the level that you were at. Like, Delfino Plaza isn't huge. It's pretty big. It's honestly pretty awesome just to run around and explore this place. Like, when you don't know where you're going. I think it's a really good hub world, but yeah. It's it's not too much of a nuisance. Okay, so off we go. Boing. Flip over the wall. Yeah. Holy moly. Right. Where am I going? I always go this way as a default, even though it's actually probably quicker to go a different way. Because the the easiest way up is actually just to follow the path, and I don't do that, like, ever. So that's the thing. One more time. With feeling this time. Alright, that's one of them then. That's one at least. That's one of them done. Yo, all three of them this time. At least I know that one's not going to screw me over. Alright, that's some done. Nice. Use this one maybe to shoot a bit over there. Yeah, good stuff. Shoot these. I got one of those. Nope, missed that one. That's okay. Yep, got that one. Good. Missed that one, unfortunately. That's okay. Got that one, even though I was very disorientated when I shot it. Where are the remaining ones? There's one over there, which I can try and shoot at. I assume I'm gonna get a good shot at this one from like up here. Yeah. And this one, I'm gonna try. No, it was. There we go. We did it. Nice. Only on 2 laps as well. Good stuff. Give me the shine. It's a pretty fun one to do, honestly, but like I say, it's just kind of annoying that you can't just instantly retry and you have to like die and go out of the level and come back again. That's my only real complaint about this stage. Okay, that is the end of Peanut Park. I suppose the next level is Serena Beach, I think? I think it's Serena Beach. And to get into Serena Beach, gonna need a Yoshi. Gonna need a Yoshi. This Yoshi wants one of those. I would tell you what one of those is, but honestly, I don't know my fruits very well, so... It kind of looks like a pear, but it probably isn't. It's probably something else entirely that I don't remember what it looks like. I'm pretty certain it's a pear. Yeah, like it's this, right? This is a pear. Not crazy. I mean, it's pretty huge for a pear. It's like the size of Mario's head. It's like bigger than Mario's head. Like, that's pretty huge for a freaking pear. But pretty certain that's what this is. Okay. And when we Yoshi, whee! He has this patented flutter kick, which is honestly pretty awesome. And he can go really high when you like spin jump with him, and it's I think to go with the fact that you don't have the hover nozzle. So with Yoshi, you kind of have this flutter kick thing to kind of supplement the fact that you don't have a hover nozzle. Serena Beach, the Manta Storm. This is a memorable level. Holy moly. I don't think I could do the second level of Serena Beach, so I just kept doing the first one over and over again. It was so much fun. Okay. Whoa! No, 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 no. Yeah, the goop is electrified here, so you will take, like, electric damage from hitting it. What is going on with Mario? He's all wobbly. You just look very capable. It was like around noon. This giant manta-shaped thing showed up. It was paper thin and floating silhouette. Came and covered the hotel grounds in this electric goop. Mario is messed up. He did look pretty messed up there for a while. He seems to be fixed now. Then, oh, the horror! My beautiful hotel, my poor building, it sang into the middle of that awful ooze. Why? Why me? Sit back and it's back! Here he comes. So we fight a giant paper-thin manta ray that leaves a trail of electrified goop. This is pretty memorable. I feel like most people that play this game remember this particular stage. Yeah, so if you get over, because it basically is almost like a shadow, so it goes over anything. If you get underneath cover, you will be safe. So you can like attack from like out here and just sort of spray at things as they go by, and you'll be pretty safe to do that from inside. I find it also pretty useful to like hover over areas. Mostly because of the electric goop, but also because you'll injure anything below you. So, oh god. Yeah, and once the mantas get you, they get you pretty good. I don't think they inherently go after you, I think they just kind of swarm around. But, you do have to be careful. And once they get small enough, obviously they just disappear. Oh. I am pretty low on health. Maybe I can get some coins to heal up. Oh god. my effort to go and find coins, I in fact just get more injured. Yes, they are dividing in small units. Well done, Blood. You've been able to observe stuff. And eventually they all start coming after you. I think once you've got them all down into the smallest one, they start coming after you. Look at them, they're everywhere. There's so many of them. Like I say, I'm honestly just trying to scour for coins. Get as many coins as I can. Do with it. Okay, now they're after me. But you can hear they're angry. Pretty angry. I think they're gonna turn red as well. So now they're all gonna start swarming towards me. I suppose this is also a pretty good strat. It doesn't take a lot of water to kill them at this point. So you can do that, like spin on the spot and shoot water around. They do a fairly good job of cleaning some up. Whoa! No. Oh. This is bad. This is very bad. They got me in the stun lock. Alright. Alright, let's get up here. There's some coins under the huts. It's very good to remember that. Chasing after me? Kinda. There we go, but there's not too many left now, I think. Oh! I think that's the last one. Yeah, that was the last one. Nice! Oh boy. Yeah, it's a pretty memorable one. I quite enjoy doing this level. It's honestly pretty good. Yeah, we got a shine. The shine is all the way up there. Shine. Yeah. Alright, once more into the beach. Hotel lobby secret. Which again, I think I got stuck on this one as a kid. I don't think I ever actually got past this level until much later on when I was a lot older and actually better at games. Although honestly, I doubt that. I think I just had more patience, or like I'd seen how it was done somewhere else or something, I don't know. Because honestly, as a kid, I felt like, although I was really bad at games as a young kid, there was a point where I was like really good at games, and honestly I feel like probably slightly better than I am now. The only thing I have now is experience. This is pretty much all I have going for me now when it comes to playing games, is that I have experience of what other games have done. Oh my god, please. So we're supposed to climb up using these ghosts that turn into platforms when you spray them. It's honestly kind of annoying, because they don't stay as platforms forever. You gotta make sure you get them in the right position so you can actually get up and not jump off side. Okay. We're on a safe spot. I don't think we can go up normally, no. All the shutters are down, which, like, that actually makes it really annoying. Like, they could have made my life so much easier if they just allowed me to go upstairs. But no, they're like, no, going upstairs is bad because there's ghosts and stuff, so you shouldn't do it. Also, some of those coins are ghosts. You can tell because the ones that are spinning are actual coins. The ones that are not are just ghosts. Oh. There we go. Oh, okie dokies. Is it this one? Oh yeah, the giant watermelon cubes you can like ground pound under break. The bricks you can break from below. Okay, yeah. So in this one, it's quite nice because there's a life that's really easy to get at the beginning. So you should be able to kind of like just basically keep having tries at this forever without having to back out altogether. And like I say, the only time I feel like lives particularly matter is in these secret levels. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, well, I mislined that up. It's okay though. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Time that. Wait for you to line back up again. And time that. There we go. Nice. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, this time. No running off the edge. Good, that's how you're supposed to do that. That is how you're supposed to do that. Okay, now this one. You can ground pound this very end one and get a life. Yeah. There you go. So you can actually profit from lives in this secret stage, which is honestly kind of crazy that you can even think of doing that, but you can. I find it a lot easier to get the geometry right on this if you look at it from the side, and I'm less likely to fall off. I say less likely because it doesn't mean I'm not going to fall off. I just jumped off the sand blocks at the end. I was right at the end. God damn it. Okay. Not an issue. Not an issue. Ow. Please. Please just die. Give me life. There we go. And hop. And hop. And hop. Good stuff. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, Sam, don't mess me up this time, please. Would appreciate it. Oh my god, I thought I was so screwed. I thought that was it. I thought it was the end. It was all over. But we came through. There we go. Just slide on down. Don't want any accidents on the giant spinning cog. I left it too late before trying to go on to the next section. Okay. Rushed up. It's okay. Not an issue. Remember, we're actually gaining lives in here through some strange circumstance. Which is completely fine. I was wondering about that last one. Wasn't sure whether it was lined up properly, but I just decided, hey, let's go for it. I'm glad it paid off. Okay. Okay. Across. Alright, smash these. Get my wife. No! Oh my god. Having all the issue with these cogs. It's funny because the early one that had like 3 of those cogs that you had to bounce across, I had no issue with at all. But this one, it's just not working out for me. Alright, I'm gonna be a little bit impatient this time. Wait for it to line itself up a bit better. There we go. Whew. There we go. Running across. Nice. You know what I did there? I pressed the R button instead of the L button to ground pound. That was pretty stupid. But I've done it multiple times. For some reason, I keep wanting to press R to ground pound. Even though that's the one that shoots water. That's your flood button, not your ground pound button. I've done it multiple times this stream already. And that time it messed me over. Because normally I can recover from accidentally using flood because I can like hover or something. But when you haven't got flood, there's nothing to hover. Like, you can't do that. Oh my god. There we go. Doop, doop. Right, correct button this time. And they actually stopped before using it, which is probably the key thing. Honestly, because it doesn't matter if I mess it up. Okay, through the cog, don't mess up like I did last time, and we're all good. Whew. Solid. Boom. Okay, back in. over to the hotel again. Most of the shines in Serena Beach are inside the hotel, not actually on the beach. Which is honestly kind of weird because, like, there's this huge outdoor area, which I suppose we used effectively in the Manta fight, but but you know, I don't know what am I doing in this one. Oh, I know this one. Okay, this one is really bizarre. Honestly, not a huge fan of Serena Beach overall. I feel like the level's kind of just weird more than anything else. You've got to go through like all of the rooms, like all the doors are locked, like so the people in the rooms have locked their doors. You've got to basically navigate your way through the rooms, out, through a variety of weird and mysterious methods. Please spin around. There we go. Right. There we go. Open. Oh, no! No! Oh. Fuck. There we go. That's honestly what I should have done anyway. Excuse me? There we go. Up through there. And with this one, it's just a simple case of spray this. You can go through. Grab some of those. There's one. Spray a ghost picture. Jump on through. Is this the end? Oh. Oh, what we actually need to do then is ground pound here. Yeah, that's it. And you get a pineapple, because Yoshi will always want a pineapple. However, you will be unable to give him a pineapple unless you come into this specific room. None of them like pineapples or anywhere else. Only in this room. Ow. Excuse me? Thank you. Can I leave the door? Okay, cool. And you, like I say, the door is locked from the other side. You can't just walk into that room, even if you know how to get there. You have to go through all of this weird stuff in the back. I just find it kind of weird, you know. But now that we're Yoshi, we can just eat all the ghosts. Ow. Yoshi, come back, please. Where do we need to go? Ah, that's the shine sprite we need to get in there, I think. And the way to get into there is up here. Jump on this person's bed. It'll take you up into the attic, which, now you have Yoshi, you can eat all of these sleeping ghosts. And we need to find the correct spot to go down from. Which honestly I'm not certain of. At all, actually. Like which? Ow. You. Which one do we need to go down? I'm gonna go with this one over here, I think. We'll see. We'll see whether it's the right one or not. It is the right one! Look at that. Beautiful. Ba, 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 ba. Ba. 70. That's odd. Oh, actually, right. Let's go. So let me go to my. Wait, what is this one? I've forgotten what this shine is. Secret of Casino. Aha. Talk to this good sir over here. Ah, Mario, ride this way, please. How about this tune? Like, you hear this tune somewhere else. I think it gets reused in some of the Mario DS games. Like New Super Mario Bros. And Mario 64 DS. Both have like a mini game where you play as Luigi, and you play card games with him in like a casino type environment, and I think they reuse this tune. I do not know whether this is obviously just a roulette machine. You just have to wait until it lines up with sevens, I think. And who knows how long that's gonna take. Up. Up. There we go. Good stuff. This one, however, you manually change. So, like this one's easy. It's just the other one because it's completely random. Oh my god, please. There we go. Now some more precision water shooting over here. Yeah, flip over all of these panels. They have some interesting physics with the water. Very interesting physics. I find the best strategy is to start at the top and work your way down. Mostly because sometimes you can spray one like high up, and it'll affect things lower than where you're trying to spray. So, whereas it doesn't tend to do it the other way round. Oh my god, please. No. Good. Good, good. There we go. Okay. Good. And just these four over here. Oh my god. How did that one get hit? Oh my god. There we go. And then these two are hit. Come on. Come on now. Oh my god. Yeah. No! How did that one get hit? I was pointing in the opposite fucking direction. Literally the other side of the board. Oh my god, please. Okay. And then there's one. Nope. No, 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 no. Flip. We did it. So we can get in a pipe and throw ourselves into a world of pain. It's... This is basically it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Oh my god, no. Mario. What was going on there? It's slightly terrifying. Alright. Over here, make sure that we don't get trapped by the blocks. And that we're gonna... Oh god. Yo, I'm gonna get this. Mostly because I don't want to go through the hassle of friggin' getting here ever again. It's not something I wish to go through. Oh no. No. This is the worst. Right. Okay. Okay. It just spins, so it's not the worst. Over onto this one, over onto this one. Oh my god. Over onto this one. Giant spinning thing. Not gonna bother about the one up. I'm okay. And then we have a huge spinning cube. Which honestly I feel like actually makes it easier. Because you have more surface area to work with. I feel like it's actually easier to work with than the other ones. Purely because of the higher surface area. But I mean, whatevers. Oh god, I'm getting tired. I might finish up after doing the rest of Serena Beach. How many more of these are there to do? I didn't pay attention to what number this was, so I'm trying to now like recall of what other ones there are to do in Serena Beach. Whoa! No, sir. Casino's closed. Creepy sounds from the basement. Could we trick you? I mean, ask for you out. Oh dear. There we go. So in this one, there are boos. And if you hit this one blue tile on the giant roulette wheel in the middle, you go down to a very strange and surreal place. Stop those for a minute. Fruit. This is King Boo. Good old King Boo. And the way to defeat King Boo is most interesting. First you throw a pepper at him, and then you throw a fruit at him. And you do that, guess how many times? Just guess. I bet you'll never figure it out. Each time in between, he'll throw up a roulette wheel. The roulette wheel can do a number of different things. Question marks, which is enemies. Oh boy. Oh my god. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. Also, the little balloon things are here. This is all very surreal to me. There we go. Eventually they go away. I think you can try and defeat the enemies. But that's not always easy to do, like there, where they were completely on me. Question marks again. In between each fruit, one, like, you guarantee won't get a fruit twice in a row, I think. So you have to go through, like, enemies or something in between each one. But okay. But after the first one where it's not fruit, it's honestly completely random as to what you get, so... There we go, fruity end, that's what we want. And broke. There we go. Enemies. Kill both those. Are those fish? Did you just create fish? I didn't even know you could create fish. They don't do anything because you're out of water. You also have to get rid of these? That's a bit of a joke, honestly. And you have to get rid of the little balloon things. Oh, there you go. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Fruit! Good stuff. What? Wait, what happened to my pepper? Pepper. Excuse me? No. That's not how that works. There's no more peppers. There were only 2. Fuck. I'm gonna friggin' wait for the next cycle. Oh, that sucks. My peppers like poofed. They didn't hurt him, and they poofed. Well, they just went. I don't understand. If they had missed, they'd still be there. But they just went poof. Oh, there we go. Stop. Fruit again. Good stuff. That's what we need. This time, don't be immune to peppers. Because when you're immune to your only weakness, it kind of sucks. He did it again! It just went poof! What is going on? There we go. Great. Great. Good stuff. This fight is really kind of stupid. Just roll your thing. Give me a not a match. What does that do? Oh, balloons. Did they give me water? Oh, they do. Nice. Well, I could do with that. Quick water food for me. These balloons, these bubble things are like in the way. Alright. they're really in the way, honestly. There's so many of them. He didn't... I'm very confused. Where's the other... I have never had a King Boo fight go like this. I haven't even seen one go like this. King Boo is not hard. You throw a pepper, you throw another fruit. Oh my, now these friggin' buggers. You gotta... Now he's throwing ghosts at me? Hello? No. Oh, this, what? No, 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 no. I'm very low on health suddenly. I did not even consider the fact that I could die to King Boo. This is... Coins? Good. I need those. Throw them all to me. Good stuff. This is what I needed. Please stop spinning. This is gonna make things a little easier, maybe. Just maybe. Okay, fruit. Good stuff. Right. Where's Peppa? Okay, and then throw. He's immune. Why is he immune? What? I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's okay. It's okay. Just gotta... Stop moving again. I'm gonna stop all of these right now. I don't want to think that that's what's causing it, but like I want them all to stop and for me to have every opportunity to do this. He's like not fazed by the fucking peppers. I don't understand. Like they're not doing anything. Do I have to stand like closer when I throw them? I don't... Is the game bugged out? I don't want to believe that it's bugged out. But like... But like the Koopa shells disappeared randomly for no apparent reason. That's interesting. Oh, that... okay. Oh my god, this is the worst. This is the worst thing. Okay. Stop. Stop. Fruit again. Okay. I'm gonna try throwing the pepper at him, like, closer. In fact, I'm gonna throw something else at him first. Yeah, see? He can get hit by stuff. I missed with the pepper, but that's okay. Please give me the pepper. There we go. Good. Why did that take so long? Why did that take so long? It's fine. It's fine. Scrubbing Serena Beach. Okay. that's what you get with this one. You have to clean up the beach. There's goop everywhere. Clean it up. You don't have to get everything completely spotless, but you have to get most of it, I think. That's most of it done. Apparently not. There's still more to do. Where? Some stuff's there. Would be quite interesting breaking that sign apparently. There's that. There. Ah, I found another big spot. Up here. There we go. Yeah, so you don't have to get all of it. There's still some there. But you have to get most of it. Because that's pretty much all of it that I've done there. More. Okay, I think there's just 2 more to do in Serena Beach. Like Shadow Mario and whatever, which honestly I don't remember. Like, I don't remember any other missions in Serena Beach. I just know there's a Shadow Mario one, because there has to be. Yep. I don't remember what the last one is. I really don't. I have no idea. I can't remember what the last Serena Beach mission is at all. But whatever it is, we're gonna give it a good go. There we go, he's down. Whew. Oh, wasn't too long. Wasn't too long. I thought this was gonna take forever, like some of the other Shadow Marios that I've done. But no, it's alright. It's alright. It's fine. I've only got about 8 minutes left, but I reckon I should be able to do the last one for Serena Beach in those 8 minutes. What is it? Red coins in the hotel? I don't even remember this at all. No recollection of this shine. Literally none. Is it timed? Is it get the yeah, it is get the coins in the time limit. Okay. I don't know where the coins are, but I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, get the coins. Wherever they are. In the bathroom? Yep, one in the bathroom. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have to go through all the stupid routes. Again. Maybe. Yeah, there's one in here. Oh my god. Please, I'm on a time limit. There we go. Okay, any more in here? Nope, I can't even get up there, so that's obviously not where I need to go. Let's head up. Nope, not down. Upstairs. Go up here. There's one in here. Come on now. Yes. One in here. It's 5 out of 8. It's 3 more. Are they in the attic? It's literally the only place I can really think of still looking, but I'm not seeing any. So maybe there's not some in the attic. Like if I don't find some in here, then I know not to bother looking in here on the next try. Yep, there's none in here, so unless I need to ground pound into a room specifically. It just takes me back into it. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one there. Oh, I need to ground pound into that room. I only have 2 minutes left. Still 3 coins to get. I need to ground pound in one of the rooms over here, so let's try this one in the corner. Yes, this'll do. Get in here. Anyone in here? Nope. Okay. Get in here. Oh, I got a blue coin. Well, I have to try and remember that I have the blue coin here too. Ground bound here to go down to this room. Is there one in here? There is one in here. There's one more somewhere. I don't know where it is. But it's somewhere. I only have a minute left to find it though. Is it on the ground floor? Is it down here? Did I miss one? Yeah, it's literally right in front of the thing. Okay, cool. Whew. We got it. Only 53 seconds to spare. It was not that considering that I actually had no idea where any of those were. I was just guessing. I was like, well, I know the stage, so I know locations to check. Okay, so there are 2 more like worlds to go to, and then there are all the secret shines, all of the 100 coin shines, and all of the blue coins to get, except for the 2 that I have accidentally. So that's where we're gonna leave this one off. I think if we manage to stick at this kind of rate, we should get them done in what, like 3 streams. So that's what I'm guessing here. It's gonna be 3 streams to beat this game. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to obviously follow. You can also follow on Twitter, and you can also follow on or subscribe on YouTube. And obviously you'll get alerts when I go live and stuff, and as well as anything else that I decide to produce. With that all said, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next stream. Oh god, that's me.